2 weeks ago, former mayor and Trump lawyer Rudy Giuliani was ordered by a Manhattan district judge to pay over $200,000 in back payments to his ex-wife. If he didn't, well, he would be jail. Now, in a lawsuit, Judith Giuliani, to whom he was married from 2003 to 2018 and had no children with, thank goodness for that, claimed her former spouse had fallen behind on his alimony payments, totaling at $262,000 from their 2019 divorce settlement, as per the New York Post. If the amount is not paid by the state, paid by that date, I'm going to be forced, unfortunately, because it's not something I want to do, I'm going to be forced to remand the defendant into custody, said Manhattan Supreme Court Justice Michael Katz. The following day, Giuliani had told the Post, quote, I didn't know about the court date. I have never missed a court date. I'm a pretty busy guy. One of the busiest in the United States. Are you, though? Are you really? Now, what's funny is that I never miss a court date. But you did miss a bunch of payments to your wife, ex-wife, sorry. And that's why you have a court date to begin with. If you were just paid what you were supposed to pay, well, then you wouldn't have had to, have a court date. So, but of course, in order to pay that, you would actually have to have money. Now, why wouldn't he have money? Oh, right. Up until recently, he was representing former President, Trump. Well, no wonder he didn't get paid. Because Donald Trump, we know he stiffs everybody, especially his lawyers, which has led to Rudy Giuliani hilariously scrambling to try to make money any way that he can. Because look, when you cuck yourself for Donald Trump, as he had, nobody's going to want to touch you. People are not lining up to hire Rudy Giuliani. All right. That's why he's hustling his ass on Cameo. That's why there were reports that he fired at least 5 members of his entourage in order to pay for the legal fees. Now, as I mentioned, that was 2 weeks ago. Well, there's an update. According to WNBC reporter Miles Miller, Judge Katz, because that money's due today, has put the sheriff on notice to arrest Giuliani for contempt if he does not pay this by 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Friday. Now, Giuliani says, well, I don't know if I have the money. I'm being sued in 13 to 14 different cases. I'm in a different financial situation than I was before. You know what that means? Homeboy is broke. Wait a minute. I don't remember Rudy Giuliani going woke. Okay, no. Let's go to the fun. Because it appears that on this news, the internet had a little fun with this. Okay. Now, Midas Touch tweeted earlier, a judge said Rudy Giuliani would be thrown in jail if he doesn't fork over $225,000 plus lawyer fees that he owes his ex-wife by today. Tick-Tock Rudy. Don Hamd Trumpistan says, Happy Rudy Giuliani Incarceration Day to those who celebrate. Well, yeah, I definitely am one of those. The USA Singers tweets, aren't there any charitable Russian oligarchs who want to give Rudy Giuliani $225K so he can stay out of prison? I hope not. Another one says, condolences to the cellmate who will be forced to huff his farts. It's too good. It's too good. Look, what's funny about that, by the way, is I missed this story when it came out because, and it's part of Maggie Haberman's book, right? But she talked about how Trump would literally make fun of Rudy Giuliani when he would blow up the bathroom.
Big, massive dumps. All
right, here's what she wrote. While aboard the former president's planes for Giuliani, Trump made it a point to loudly complain about the odor after Giuliani had used one of the plane's bathrooms. So loud that other aides could hear, Rudy, that's fucking disgusting.
Dumps. They call them dumps, big, massive dumps.
Oh, my God. Okay. But you know what? Who can forget this face? That's Jenna Ellis after Giuliani farted on her. Okay. Anyway, look. I don't know if he's going to get arrested. I mean, tick-tock, right? He's got until 5 p.m. Today. By the time this is going to go out on YouTube for a video, we'll know the answer. Because, I usually post the stuff and it gets released by about 6 p.m. Eastern. And this will be a little bit later. But in either case, whether or not he comes up with the money last minute or not, I'd be very surprised to find out if any of that money came from Donald Trump. If Donald Trump lifted a single finger to help Rudy Giuliani financially, I would be very, very surprised. Because he hasn't done so far. Again, hasn't even paid him for the legal work that he had done before. Because Donald Trump doesn't pay people. And that's even after Rudy served Trump for years, repeatedly cucking himself. Hey, it turns out that's what you get. It's sort of one of those, play stupid games, win stupid prizes thing. So we're just waiting to see if Rudy Giuliani gets the stupidest prize of all.